I have no idea what is wrong with YouTube. Bruh, it's trash. It's just a black screen on my side, actually. Will this ever fix itself? Oh my gosh, dude, it's so bad. Okay. Alright, yeah. I think we're back. Basically, YouTube sucks. And it's trying to kick us off of our live stream for some reason. So it ended our other one. No warning. Just said, nope, you're done. Gave me the recap and no option to like restart it or resume it or whatever, like it sometimes does. So here we are. We got another live going on. Ugh. But anyway, we've only got 5 items left. I'll have to do a recap for the upload. For posterity's sake. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably just terrible, terrible internet back here. Decided to stop trying to reconnect. It's the new Calypso. There's theoretically 2 new flavors. I could only ever find one of them. Maybe Paradise Punch is the new one? I'll have to look it up. But for now, let's keep it rolling. Section 9. Caramel race cakes. Get the chocolate ones here. Nope. Of course they're out. Okay. Might work. Alright. 20. Oh, actually, that's right here. Nope, not the right one. That's literally what it is, though. Oh, they want the smaller ones. So this one. Okay. This is for B. 20, section 1. Alright, back here. Chile limon. That's different from the Fuego. I got hot honey now. Smoking barbecue. I don't know. Takis are just going crazy at this point. Mott's. Over here. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Size. It's for A. G, last one. What in the world is that? Oh, cat treats. It's like, what is that? Okay, while we're headed over here, I'm going to search to see what the new flavor is. G. This is J. I'm confused. Really? It's going to be all the way over there. Okay, well, hold up. Before we move all the way, do a quick Google. Calypso New flavor. Okay, it's grapeberry. So this is the other one we found, which is the Waterfall Rush. And then grapeberry, huh? I feel like that wasn't the right one, though. Oh, and Dragon Breeze. There it is. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. Anyway. Okay, well, I think we should be in a better spot in the store, too, where, you know, the connection doesn't suck. So, welcome back. Excuse me. Yeah, it just totally ended our stream. But, you know, we're back at it. So, if you weren't in the other stream, this one is paying $43. And this is our second one. So, the first one we did paid $34. This is going to put us at about 77 bucks. So we're very excited. Got a great morning lined up for us. And at some point in the week, we're probably going to... Oh. Thanks for choosing Walmart. Oh, y'all hear that? It's 8 o'clock, so right at 8, it dimmed the lights. And then it said... they like made the music softer too. This is exactly what I'm talking about. I don't understand why they don't do this right at I'm in the wrong aisle. Of course I am. It's like, where is it? This is what they need to do right at 6. It needs to be from like 6 to 8 and then pick up at 8, I feel like. One, section 2. But no, at the new Walmart, or the renovated Walmart, I should say, they just totally blast it. Okay, 2. Two of those. This is actually so nice, dude. Alright, let's see if they took any of those reviewed items, or substituted items. Let's see if they reviewed it. Okay, so this is still pending. But everything else on A is fine. Okay, and then B, they didn't take the time to approve these. Dang it, man. Well, we'll give them like, 60 seconds by the time I get to the checkout if they haven't reviewed it. Oh well. Yeah, now this is nice. Kind of eyeball one of these drinks here. One of these usually has something. I think it's this one. Yeah. This is the one with the cold ghost. Oh my gosh, I stand corrected. They have the 7-Up. Grab this one. Feels cold enough. Okay, this is officially my favorite Walmart. Bro, what do you mean? They have all the different brands and all the different flavors that all the other stores don't have. And then they have Ghost 7-Up in the fridge instead of being room temperature, bro. I think I'm going to start exclusively shopping at this Walmart. I don't care. Okay. Yeah, what up? Welcome. So, where's your country? My country is in India. Are you going shopping? I am, yes. Okay, good. Okay, I was wondering because Walmart has been blasting their music, and that will sometimes throttle the live. So yeah, we won't be in certain countries, but well, maybe it's because we just reset the live. But no, yeah, we're in the U.S. and we are shopping for other people today. Back came. Go in. Okay, this is gonna be for us. So let's put that there, and let's put these together. I feel like that'll work. Let's see, these two are cold, so let's put these together. Oh man. Let's see if I can rearrange that because that's falling all over each other. Literally. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. Just stay. Okie doke. Let's get this frozen stuff together. Shindog, I am back, brother. Awesome. Good to have you back. I'm assuming it was just bad connection or something. But it ended our first live stream, so this is actually a separate one. I hope. Because it's trying to upload the old one in the background. So hopefully that doesn't, like, glitch it out at all. And we'll have a smooth rest of the stream. I never technically approved these, so hopefully it'll be fine. These cat treats. Alright, that is it for that. And then, like I said, they had this in a fridge. And they never have them in the fridges, so I'm very excited. I forgot the milk. Nah. Hold up. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh man, that's not good.
Can't hear anything. Okay. Anyways, I was gonna say, no, I didn't forget the milk. I intentionally left it so that way I can, whenever I go back home, I'm gonna, oh no, I gotta go get the milk. And then I'll never come back. Haha, funny joke. Yikes, y'all. I'm tired. Okay. Stop moving, please. Cart. When they repaved this, it was kind of like amazing because it really freaking needed it. But let me tell you, they, I swear, increased the like slant, the slope. It makes sense, I guess, for water to like flow where it needs to go. But dude, every time. The cart is just like, it turns into a runaway. So awful. Okay. What else was I going to say? Yeah, I need to recap the other stream because it died. Back there, the internet, I don't know if the building is just like dense back there what, but yeah, lost internet back there. Automatically ended our stream. So usually when it's bad internet, YouTube will just be like, hey, we're reconnecting, and we couldn't. Here, do you want to resume? Try to restart the same stream. Well, this time it just ended it. It didn't give us the option to try to restart it. So again, oh my god, dude, do you see this? No matter how I position it, dude. So anyway, on the first stream, we made 34 bucks. And now this order is 43. So I'll put that all in the chat and, eventually. We're going to have a pretty solid morning. It'll be set up pretty good. Oh. Very nice. Okie doke. And, oh, come on, we got to chat. You don't want the substitution, bro. I hate everything, bro. Okay, screenshot. Kim. We let Kim know that you started shopping at 7:34 a.m. We let Kim know that you finished shopping at 8:01 a.m. No further changes can be made to the order. 8:04. I don't want the substitution. Sorry. Bro, what do you mean? Pay attention to your freaking app. Oh my god, of course. Please call me and I will come to the lobby to get it. It can't be left in the lobby because it will be stolen, thank you. It will either be me or my husband Ryan coming down. Thank you. Don't rate me bad, please. It's not my fault that y'all didn't pay attention to the freaking app when I was like, hey, substitution. It's fine, guys. Alright. I don't think I'm in the mood to do this, y'all, if I'm being so honest. This is a great order, but everything's pissing me off. Oh, that was the other thing I was going to say, though, is that store, before the live stream ended, I was talking about... Or no, it happened after. Dude, I don't know. My brain isn't working today, so you get to just watch an idiot be an idiot. So that's what you signed up for, watching this live stream. What am I freaking trying to say? They had, at 8 a.m., like on the dot, they switched, and the music dimmed down, or the lights dimmed down, and the music quieted off, and actually even, like, I think turned off. It sounded like they weren't even playing anything. And, they had this little thing that was like, we've got, dimmed lights and quieter music and, for your shopping experience, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that's exactly what every freaking Walmart store needs. But they need to do it at 6. They need to do it right when they open. But I guess they're still technically, like, stocking things in the morning there, so they probably do that after all that happens, because it's chaotic in there anyways. So I guess it makes sense and I get it, But I do really, really wish it was right at 6 in the morning. Because, like, the people who typically need that are older people or autistic people. And I don't know if this is true at all, but it seems like those people typically would, like, do their grocery shopping a lot earlier, right? Do old people still get up early? Is that a thing? I don't know. But in other news, I found out that I'm old and autistic. And I very much enjoy the dimmed lights and the reduced volume on the music for a better shopping experience. It is better. It is so much better. Anyways, I almost let hello. I have my phone plugged in and it's just not charging. So great. The live stream might just end early because this phone sucks. Okay, hopefully we can keep it charged. Everything is screaming at me, telling me to end the live stream. I'm fighting it. But when it ended the first time automatically, I was like, I almost just let it stay ended, but I restarted it. I restarted it for the people. Oh man. Okay, so we are going back to this apartment complex in the hood. This is actually a very nice location, but for some reason, this specific apartment complex, or like system of apartment complexes, different things, a bunch of different buildings, is like its own little private hood. Let's see, you said, how's the day going? Pretty good. Can't complain. We started out with a great one, followed it up with an even better one. And again, that Walmart is absolutely goated. The first one was overstimulating as usual with their new speakers. God, something's wrong with me today, y'all. I can't breathe. I can't think. Bro, all during the first delivery, I literally, like, I couldn't even put together a sentence. I think my body still thought it was asleep. So I don't know. Work-wise, it's great. But I don't know. I feel like I'm struggling to, like, be in person right now. What are we sitting at for the day? Yeah, sorry, I haven't updated it because the stream glitched out. But we are... we should be at about $77 after this. Somewhere in that range. I'll have to do the calculation. Hey there.
You need a code?
Yes. Yeah, this is for Cam. Are you Ryan? Sweet.
It's 4204.
4204. Sweet. There. This is the second one of these I've seen today. I need to get one for myself. Sweet. All good? Yeah. Cool. I think we're good. Don't need a picture. Yeah, all set. Sweet. Thank you much.
That's it?
Yeah, that's everything. Whew. All right. What is beeping at me? Okay. That's the first one. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I just feel like, am I? uh, functioning. I'm not a functioning human today. It's like it's just a bunch of little things. Like I feel like that interaction was weird. Socially, I am not. uh, well, I think me trying to explain that speaks for itself. It's bad, dude. There's like something in my throat. I can't talk right. Can't breathe right. I forgot to put it in drive, and I was like, why am I not moving? Ooh, I'm in a funk. But, like, again, money-wise, we're doing great. Work-wise, fantastic orders. Let's see, where's this next one, by the way? I see, again, I didn't even, like, start navigation before I left. Okay. Cut through wherever. I should, I legitimately wonder if that would fix my problems. Ooh, come on, car. I'm going to crack open this energy drink and see if that'll fix all of my problems here. Because, like I said, over the weekend, it was just, I mean, it was a fantastic weekend, don't get me wrong. You know, 4th of July, hanging out with family. Went up to the lake, but it was just so exhausting. Physically sore, burnt, lack of sleep, you know, just the whole gamut. So, I feel like my body is revolting. Oh, and that was the other thing I said earlier in the previous stream is that I think, or it felt like tonight I got more sleep than I normally do, maybe like by an hour or so. We were in bed by 11 instead of midnight, so that was cool. But I don't think it was enough to compensate for all the extra stuff we did this weekend. Okay. Let's open this thing. Bro. And it's even, oh my gosh, it's literally the perfect one. Sometimes the like opening, whatever, is like faced like this. So when I'm sipping it, you just see the stupid side of the can. Now, it's perfect angle. It's literally the dumbest thing ever. Nobody cares about, but I'm always like, bruh. Anyway, that lane is closed. What else was I yapping about in the previous live? I just want to like cover everything again because if somebody ends up watching the recap and you know they skip the first one because it was only an hour or whatever, and they just go straight to the long one because, again, I don't know. I don't blame YouTube for that, but I think it's just bad. connection in that store. So I guess I will say that is the downside to that store. If it's going to kick us off our live stream, that's kind of rough. But I do like that store so much more. It's got a better selection of items. It's got, at least the cart we got that time was halfway decent. And by halfway decent, I mean it was actually a really fantastic cart. No squeaking, no wobbling. What else? I think that's it. I don't know. The rest of it will come to mind eventually. Is that a cop? That is a cop. What is happening? He's got his back lights on, not his front lights. And then he did an illegal U-turn. Huh? What the frick is going on, bro? Wish I could have showed that. What is this guy doing? You got the fog, Shindog. I like how that rhymed. That's what yeah. I'm scared to talk because then I'm going to mess it up. Yes, I'll just say yes, I agree. You need a natural energy source instead of those green deals. Probably true, yeah. I should probably, well, I mean, the main thing is obviously I just need to sleep more. But I do think that if I were to have a regular, workout routine, I think that could help some of my energy levels. Just, one, regulating and, being on a better schedule, but also, dude is in my lane. Holy crap. Dude just cut entirely into the turn lane there. Please be normal. Learn how to drive. Anyway, yeah, obviously it's good for you. something workout science, something energy levels. Yeah, I don't know. Said I believe lemons could be the answer. Anytime you're tired, just take a fat bite of a lemon. Interesting. I do enjoy lemons. Is that supposed to be just the shock of the sour will kind of wake me up type thing, or is it something about lemons that actually has wakefulness properties? Potion of energy. I mean, I'd do that. In fact, when I was, I don't know how old I was. I don't think I was 20 yet. So I think I was a teen, but probably 18, 19, whatever it was. We were on a road trip, and I got a lemon. I don't know why. I literally just got a lemon, and I was like, this sounds good. And then I put it in the cooler, but I put it right on the ice. And then when I went to eat it, I didn't have a knife or a spoon or a fork or anything, So I was just like, dang, I really, really want this lemon. And I just bit into it. I bit into straight up a lemon, and it was also frozen basically because it was sitting on the ice for so long. So it was almost like a slushy. It's kind of good. But anyway, all that to say, I do like lemon. Just sour. Wake you right up, yeah. 1A, the bottom floor. Okay. This is the back? Sure is. I think we're gonna have to take 2 trips on this one. Unfortunately, I just don't think it's gonna happen. Come on, scan. Nice. I don't know. I feel like stuff like that doesn't do it for me though. Like shock value. Well, I guess. Well, specifically lemons probably wouldn't work for me because I am such a sour boyo. I used to, bro. Let me tell you, I used to be a sour fiend. Every year when we went camping, the like camp, little mark, whatever they had that you can just buy some like quick essentials and stuff. Of course they got candy and stuff, and they had this like sour spray, and bro, I went ham on that stuff. Bro, I would basically drink it. Obviously, so bad for me and my teeth, but I was little. That and like warheads, and yeah, even like lemons and limes and all that stuff. Hardly even phases me anymore. Okay, there's that one. Go back, grab the sodas. So I don't know, I'd probably need something else. Honestly, something bitter might do it for me. I'm not a bitters fan, so maybe chewing, I don't know if that's technically bitter or what, but like maybe I just chew on some like ginger. That's like spicy bitter. I don't know. What is ginger? Ginger root. What is that classified as? Is that technically spicy? Or is that bitter? Or is it a secret third thing that I'm not considering? Let's do ghost, pepper chip, and lick it. Spicy might do it, yeah. All right. Well, that is 2 sets of substitutions. One that was blatantly not wanted, but said too late. And then this one, they just never responded. So, I don't know. I don't know what that's going to mean for our ratings. Let's see if it gets updated. I mean, so far it hasn't been affected, but we'll see. All right, let's do the math here. Actually, you know what? Maybe we should get back to the store first. Yeah, it's 8:32. That's not it's not great either, though. Hold up. Yeah, let's get back to the store, and then I'll add up our totals. Again, it should be about $77. Or I guess, as long as we're on the way, it should be fine. Okay, trips. Take a look. 34.40 and 43.22. So yeah, that's $77.62. Pretty fantastic. Let's see here. Just for sake of calculations, I'm going to add both of those in there. So 34 40 plus 43.22. 77.62, and we will put that in the chat here. Grind for the Dollar is live. He said, will it be busy today on Instacart? Great question, bro. I don't know if I can answer that because, you know, I don't have Instacart. Okay, wait, no, I need to comment on my own live. Whoops. Oh, Spark Driver. Okay. They do have an order from our store. They have a couple of them, actually. But they are trash. Oh, this is a green light for us. Spark Live. Let's see, just to show y'all here. It is still processing, or it's not even processing yet. Yeah, we were live for 45 minutes, bro. Couldn't even get it to an hour. But that's uploading now. That was the original title, Early Walmart Runs. And then in the back of the store, it just dies. So Walmart Spark Live, that's what we're doing now. Anyway, let's get in here. Oh, interesting. The layout is different too. It's like a different kind of live. Sorry, let's look at these orders real quick. Usually it's like the vertical normal live, if that makes sense. Interesting. Huh. I don't know which is better, or if there even is a difference other than just like the look of it. But anyway, we're running the... Usually for me, the chat is like transparent, if that makes sense. Hold up. If I go full screen, will that still happen? Yeah, no, it's like a video instead of like a live stream. Kind of weird. Is that an update or is that just like a different format? Well, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Anyways, let's comment here. Today's earnings. 77.62. Got the mirror loop going. Infinite. Got the infinite mirror live stream going. Okay, cool. We got the chat in there, and now we can pin that. So what, we left at 6:10, and it's been, well, 6:09, so 8:37, basically 2.5 hours. Pretty good. I mean, really good, actually. Infinite Shin Dog. What you would call it, but not spicy. Right, yeah. Thank you. Onions and ginger. What is that? It's not sour, it's not spicy, and it's not... Like, maybe I just don't know what bitter actually means. Like, when you add bitter... when you add bitter herbs... Not herbs, oh my gosh. When you add just, like, the bitters to, like, an old-fashioned, what is that? That is bitter, for sure, but I don't know, you know, how they make that stuff. Let's see, 28 bucks. Oh my gosh, for 19 miles. Going to Cherubusco. Nope. Excuse me. All right, we're just going to Google it. Is ginger considered bitter It does possess an underlying bitter note stemming from compounds like gingerol for its intense heat rather than bitterness. Right? Yeah. Okay, we're getting another order from Spark Walmart. $26 for 21 miles. Also going to. Oh no, this is not Churubusco. It's going to Columbia City. No, it's also 7 stops and 100 items. So nope, we don't like that one. No, thank you. 28, 18, 23, 12, 19, 23 for 12. That one's maybe good. Take a look at that in a second. Nope, don't like it. And it's shopping. And it's Sam's Club, so, not very close to it. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get another decent order from this Walmart, at least without waiting for a hot minute. So we might, I don't know. We might park there for a second. Maybe I'll turn DoorDash on and try to get a first watch order. Yeah, let's maybe try to do that. You like my haircut? Thanks. I like your haircut, G. Or wow, I'm such a boomer, y'all. I like your haircut, G. Oh my gosh, dude. Holy misquote. It's I like your cut, G. Okay, well, we immediately got an order on DoorDash. That's high paying supposedly, and it's fine. It's $6.80 for 3.7. But I don't like where it's going. I'm not going to do it. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. You said, who decided whiskey should taste like an old wood barrel? I don't think anybody decided that. I think that's just what happened when they put alcohol in a wood barrel. There's another one. 38 for 24. Ooh, man, voice crack. It's not even like that bad of an order. Let me tell you, dude. 14 stops is not it. It's not the move. It's not what we're doing. Holy crap, bro. This is freaking terrible. That's going in the bad section of the chat. Yikes, bro. I've never seen something going that far on DoorDash. Actually, like that's a new record, I think. Yikes, dude, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, it's that one wasn't even like the worst order. It was $38 for 24. 50 or no, I think it was about 60 items. But again, 14 stops. I don't know. Says it was going to take an hour and a half. Probably going to take 2 hours by the time they actually even get it loaded up. Alright, let's park here real quick and then we will assess the situation. I mean, if we can get another $40+ banger. Shoot, man. Okay, what are we looking at? Express Shopping, Sam's Club. I accepted it, and I'm regretting it immediately. I saw 31, I saw Express, I saw that it was only going to take us 40 minutes, and so I immediately took it, and now I'm not so sure. Oh man, 3 cases of water, chocolate milk, some frozen items, or refrigerated items, I don't know, and a breakfast platter. It's only one. Okay. Well, we kind of got screwed with this a little bit. Let's figure out what the damage is here. So navigate to Sam's. See, 8.5 miles if we go out of the way, or 7.2. Let's go more direct route, even though it'll take a few more minutes. So 7.2 miles, and then so we're 21 miles in, and then we have the drive back. So, oh man. Ooh, well, that's what. Oh my gosh, and we just got a DoorDash. First watch. Okay, it's not good. Good thing. If we would have got a good first watch, I would have been kind of upset. We're gonna end the dash so we don't have to deal with that. But anyway, start trip. I mean, yeah, it's not great in terms of like the commute there and where it's going, but I think for the time, I think it should be fine. It should be another $30 an hour pace. So, I think we'll be chilling. And since we've been doing so good so far, let's see, what are we at? 25 miles. And we're at 70. $77. So we got plenty mileage to spare. I think this is definitely worth it. I think this is fine. 7 Brew is opening today. Oh my gosh. I forgot. I was thinking about it last night, and then, well, anyway, I did get an energy drink. I don't think I'll be able to go today, though. We might be able to do tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, yeah, I mean, shoot, this is going to put us over $100. So, and we'll be somewhere in the 50-mile range, probably. Or just under 50 miles, actually. So yeah, again, fantastic. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I spilled that. Good earnings so far, yeah. I mean, we're at 77. Grab a napkin here. Man, I feel like this is so much further than my old car. Spilled stuff everywhere in our brand new car. I need to take care of this thing. Jeez. Okay, there we go. We're good. Bellamy says hi. Sweet. What is up, dude? You're up early. I feel like you guys usually sleep until like 9:30, 10 sometimes. He had a late night too, so anyway. Let's see. Shindog, you definitely got the funk today. Yeah. That's what I've been saying. Ugh. Oh, I think, yeah, and I can't remember if that was in the old stream or not, but I was saying that one of these days this week, I'm going to have to take at least a half day, probably. I mean, I don't know. We'll see if it'll be a full day or not. Just depends on how long it takes me to, get it done. But I am going to, assuming the brakes and the rotors come in tomorrow, then I will probably still go live in the morning, do a morning shift, and then go into the W2 for a little bit, and then in the afternoon, whenever the stuff comes, then I will try to replace those. And maybe I'll live stream it. Maybe, we'll just hang out. I can't promise like a great angle or, y'all being able to see what I'm doing. But, I can have it just set up somewhere and we can have the stream going while I attempt to do my own brakes and rotors tomorrow afternoon. So, it is like I would like to sleep in, but if I'm going live in the morning, I guess I'm still not doing that. Maybe I can squeeze in a nap in there somewhere. But I am anticipating the brakes and rotors to take me all day because I don't know what I'm doing. Or I'm probably run into some sort of snag. Because that's what happened when I did it last time. It took us all day. The way we had to like shimmy our way into there to like get the wheel off or whatever, which was specifically hard because it was a hybrid, and I think the like regenerative braking made it like funky to get in there for some reason, and it was just literally like I don't know, it was the worst thing ever. And that was when I had my brother helping me, and he's very handy with that kind of stuff. So, and I'm not. And well, no. We did do brakes and rotors. I was gonna say I think we only did brakes, but I'm pretty sure we did both. So anyway, yeah, we're on our way to our third delivery here. I could say current earnings. I could put that in the chat. Or current earnings, sorry, current order, which is 31.92. This dude is taking a sweet time to get over. Whoa. They got a tandem bike. I haven't seen one of those in a hot minute. What the heck was that, bro? Somebody like slammed on his brakes there. Got me tweaking out. Okay, current order is 31.92. I believe, yeah, and it's 13.8 miles. So again, we just grabbed this one. I saw it was 30 plus. I saw that it said it was only going to take 40 minutes, and so I was like, you know what? I'm not going to look at the items. I'm not going to look at even where it was. I just grabbed it real quick, and then I realized, oh shoot, this is a Sam's Club order, so it's almost 8 miles out, and then it's also going to the worst spot ever. But again, overall, it's a good order. Okay, let's see. Bellamy says hi. He kept rolling and moving, so he woke me up. Rip. I got this. Let's go. You got YouTube videos. Say what? I got YouTube videos. I don't know what that means. I'm missing context. Oh, right. And I was going to send these bad orders into the chat, too. Also, do they want me to go? I could turn here. I'm just going to go straight. I think it's... Oh my gosh, bro. That light sucked. I probably should have gone through that. Braked pretty hard for that. We're fine. I might fill up here since we're gonna be at Sam's. We'll see. Most places are still $2.89, but last I saw, Sam's Club was $2.89, and I thought they were raising it. I thought I saw somewhere go up to $3.30 something, but anyway, we'll see if it's cheaper. But the other thing is at the Murphy USA or whatever, the Walmart gas station, I get an extra 10 cents off there because of Spark. So yeah, I'd rather fill up there because then that's $2.79. So we'll see if Sam's Club is cheaper than that. Then sure, we'll fill up there. But oh my gosh. Oh. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to turn here. Oh, that's fine. They all get us there. They're all pretty much the same. All right, 3 cases of water on this one, but it's only 7 items. 7 things we need to look for. Should be pretty quick. Got a new gas station coming in here. And a Cluckin' Dynasty. Or no, just Cluck Dynasty. So a new chicken place to try out, potentially. Very nice. Man. Slightly runny today, too. I don't know why this dude's riding my tail, dude. It's like right on my butt. Chill, bro. Trying to listen. I feel like I'm hearing something. Might need to check this car too to make sure I'm not grinding into the rotors. I don't want to have to do a double brake rotor repair. Be out both cars. Oh my gosh. Star Spangled Biscuits, bro. That simultaneously sounds like the worst and best thing ever. Oh. Okay, yeah. See. Look, it's 3:34 now here. I don't know if y'all can see that very well, but everywhere else is 289 still. So, oh, it is 279 at Sam's. All right. Well, then we might as well go ahead and fill up here, just because it's right here. But if that place raised their prices already, then everyone else is probably going to follow suit today. So, at least that's usually how it goes. So, yeah, we definitely want to try to fill up today. And then, actually, I'm curious if we can get our Sam's Club, or not Sam's Club, our Walmart Spark, or what's it called? Walmart Plus discount on top of Sam's Club. That would be freaking sick, because then we could get it for $269. That'd be the cheapest we've filled up probably all year. So anyway, Joshua's Fun and Games in the house. What is up? It's a random question about Spark, but can drivers get deactivated for asking a customer to leave them a good review? Because I'm a Spark customer and a driver did that to me. Interesting. I mean, probably. Honestly, you could get deactivated for freaking anything these days. If a customer complains about something, like, bro, Walmart could just totally axe them, is my guess. Like, they do have like an appeals process and blah 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 whatever. Um, it's definitely tacky. I would not recommend asking for reviews or stuff like that. I have seen people will like buy a bunch of business cards and be like, "Thanks for your service," and then like whatever, please leave a good review on it. I feel like that's maybe okay than like directly asking, especially if it's in like the chat. It's just I don't know, it's weird. Again, personally, I wouldn't do it, but there's just stories out there of people. I've heard of somebody actually. I was talking into my market, and they said this was on DoorDash. So again, it's a little different, but they had like they just made a bunch of little gift bags, and for their deliveries, they put it in there. They put a thank you, please review me 5 stars, and then they'll put like like a Hershey's Kiss in there or something, like a little couple of candies. And she told me that not only did her ratings like skyrocket, but she also got tons and tons of like extra tips added on afterwards. So I don't know. Some people think it's good. Some people think it's tacky. It really depends. Can somebody get deactivated over it? I don't know. I mean, again, anything's possible. I don't know what the technical terms are on that. I don't think you're allowed to solicit tips. I don't think you're allowed to be like, hey, could you tip me more cash? I think you could absolutely get deactivated for that. Asking for a good review, again, maybe tacky, but I don't think it's technically against the terms of service or anything. So, um, yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. He did a good job, so he deserved it. I avoid complaining about things except when there's an actual issue. I remember having a DoorDash driver that gave me something like that when I made an order. I've heard about how easy it is for drivers to get deactivated. Yeah, it's crazy out here, man. And I mean, I'm you know I'm all for deactivating drivers if they're not doing things they're not supposed to be doing. But for me, it's just like, tell us why and tell us, well, it's hard because you don't necessarily want to tell a driver this person got you deactivated, or this person complained and this is why you're deactivated, because there are crazy people out there that will retaliate and like go back and be like, yeah, you gave me a bad review and I got deactivated, this is your fault, and then that's like obviously bad. And that's not necessarily something you can screen for when you're doing background checks to, when they're applying to be a driver in the first place anyway. So it's just like, again, I understand it, but there needs to be a better way to like either appeal or like get a second chance, or at least have a better understanding of why. Because it's always, I swear, the story is always like, I've never had any problems on these delivery apps. I've always had good ratings. I've always been on time. Like, I've never had customers complain to me. And then out of the blue, it's one thing that gets them deactivated and they don't even know why. Like, and then, so I don't know. Like, it's a problem, but I don't know. There's not really a good solution for it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's get in there. We've been procrastinating a little too long here. Sam's Club in the club. But yeah, that is why I tell people to, even if they're not running multiple apps at the same time, have more apps ready in case you do get canceled. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with these? It's completely stuck. Wow, this is a terrible cart. Yikes. Anyway, you said, I think they need some ways where drivers know why. Yeah, I agree. They were deactivated. If they get reactivated, how they can avoid it happening again in the future. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. Even if it's not like telling you who did the report or which one, whatever, like all that's unnecessary as long as you know the reason. But also that's important because if you're going through the appeals process and you're trying to be like, hey, I don't think I should have been deactivated in the first place, but you don't know why. Like, if it told you that you got deactivated because you delivered to the wrong customer or something, or like to the wrong address, or you know forgot some items and they're like still in your car or something like that, and that way you know why you got deactivated, then you can properly dispute it and be like, no, actually, I definitely did drop off all the items, or no, actually, I did double check the address, and so it was the customer that lied, and then you can better provide proof of that instead of just being blind. And be like, again, I don't know why I got deactivated, so how am I supposed to be able to dispute this properly? And so again, that's why I think it's like that's a big problem. And it's good that they do have an appeals process, but again, how can you do that properly if you don't know why you were? And then they stand by the deactivation because you weren't able to defend yourself properly. and now you're screwed. So again, it's why you should always, always, always have a backup app that you're already activated on. M3 section 16 is right here, but this is not correct. You see this, right? M3 16. M3 16. And it's just cheese. It's not a breakfast kit. Okay. Here we go. Looks like it's over here now. Right. J8. Where in the world is that? Well, I'm just going to go ahead and grab. Oh, breakfast platter. K1. Where is that? Deadly? Bro, I'm so confused. Oh, that should be right here. 7. Six. J8, 10. Here we go. K2. What is that? Two, huh? Gonna be in here. Oh, it's a protein thing, so it might not necessarily be in the dairy aisle. Okay. I don't know where this is gonna be either. Breakfast stuff? Breakfast platters? Probably. That's G. Where's K? Whew. I'm cold. Okay, I have no idea where these aisles are. I'm gonna just head over to the pastry stuff in general. Hopefully it's over there. Let's see. Giant cakes, cookies, bread, donuts. Okay. Oh, here it is. Wow. Goated. Sweet. Okay, so again, E2. I have no idea where aisle E is. Even Walmart. Oh, I know where that is. That's up at the front with the pharmacy stuff. I don't know why my brain spaced on that so hard. Okay, well, let's grab the water first because we're already back here. Oh my gosh, it's cold. Grab 3 of these guys. Nope. Let's do this. I think that should be fine. Perfect. Okay. Bottom. Okay. And last item is going to be that protein something or other. Okay. Heads up. Order timing is changing. We will have to check that out. That's for the Expedite app. Peep my son. Yeah, we did not get a very good cart this time around. Alright, E2 is going to be all the way up front. Perfect, right on the end. So just one of these. Perfect. Oh, they pretty quick. A bunch of other smart drivers hanging out. That's smart. You can just hang inside the store. Maybe I'll hang out with them sometime. Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, so, I mean, that's the most I've seen at once before. That's crazy, actually. That's probably like 10, 12 of them in there. Man, all of my competition all in one spot. Crazy. All right. Okie doke. Two. Oh, that sucks. Dang. There we go. Tempted to put this on top. I don't know if that's very wise. Is that going to help or make it worse? Frozen things and refrigerated things. Very good. Wow, that was obnoxious. Okay, I mean, it's pretty much a straight shot. I guess that's the other advantage of this, is that it's a lot of highway miles. 14 miles, huh? Well, now that I'm looking at this again, I was under the impression that it was out closer to this Walmart and that we'd like kind of be able to come back. Nope, it's just straight the frick out so freaking far, bro. Wow. Yeah, this is certainly an interesting order that we got ourselves into. Well, anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and fill up. Last I saw, there weren't too many cars over there. That was certainly a noise. I don't know if y'all heard that. Not exactly a confidence-inducing car sound. Yikes. Okay, anyway, we're gonna be just right here grabbing some gas. What's our... on the left side, right? Yeah. Can never remember. You hear that? Something's rolling around. It sounds like a marble. Ooh. Oh, she's leaving, so we're gonna go over here. Perfect. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. %1 battery, huh? I am very excited to get the other car fixed though, because we've been putting too many miles on this thing. It's not supposed to be driven this much. We're already almost at 90,000 miles. With a potential road trip coming up, or at least a trip to Ken's parents in Illinois. I'm really not wanting to have this thing over 10,000 or over 100,000 miles by the end of the year. I mean, that'd be a lot of driving. But you know, I still want to avoid it. Okay, yeah. So actually, it says use the Sam's Club or Walmart app to scan. So gas savings. Let me scan the QR code here. Yep. Oh, wait, not Walmart Pay. Sure, that's fine. I don't know if it's going to let us. It's a Visa. Okay. It's going to let us. Ah, shoot. I keep forgetting how this thing works. Good to go. Very cool. Okay. Well, it didn't give us the extra 10-cent discount, but basically it's the same. So $2.80. Put in your bets. What do you think it'll be? Thinking about 12. 12.5 gallons. Uh-oh. Oh, I was actually so close. Just a little over 12.5. 36, right? Perfect. All right. Pretty good. We're good. Yep. Receipts on the app. And we're on our way. Cool. Say quit driving, man, if you don't want to put miles on it. Obviously. That's why I said I was excited to get the car fixed tomorrow. Hopefully. Cross our fingers. It might rain. It's looking pretty gloomy out right now. We suggest heading to the drop-off. I am on my way. What do you mean? Stop yelling at me. I was filling up with gas. Says will be canceled at 10:53. I have so much time. 9:36 drop-off time. So it wants me to drop it off within 9 minutes. But it says I have order cancellation at 10:53, so well, whatever. We'll be 6 minutes late to the actual supposed drop-off time. It's fine. I think we'll be chilling. There's Iggy's, by the way. Iggy's Subs. Right there by Sweet Monster. I found a website that had basically buy one, get one free gift cards. I've never been there, but I couldn't turn down a 50% off deal, you know? So, I got some. I think it was like, I can't remember which one that one was. I think it was a $25 gift card, buy one, get one free. So, $50 worth of subs, or maybe it was $20. I don't know, whatever it was. It was 50% off. So, leave a picnic table under door marked N5. Okay. I think this is the same place that I have done chill, please. Have done catering to, so this will be a good, or it should be a simple drop off. So, and it's saying I don't even have to bring it inside; just leave it at the picnic table. That'll be perfect. But anyway, I got buy one get one free gift cards to that place, and then also to Davy's Delicious Bagels, and I want to go there so bad. But Iggy's subs being so close to work is really nice because, I basically haven't been packing a lunch for the. I did pack my lunch like last week. So, anyway, need to get back into it, but in an emergency, I can just pop over there, grab a sub for half off. I should see if I can stack it because they're gift cards, so I could use it with a coupon or something if they have any. We'll have to look into that. But anyway, I'm looking at. Ew, dude, gross. I'm looking in. I'm fine. I don't know what I'm saying. That dang truck got loud and totally destroyed my train of thought. Anyway, he said, okay, so it's 303 miles to Herrick. So doing that twice this year, that's not bad. No, not at all. $600 there and back, yeah. Well, and being able to fill up, I mean, miles wise, sure, but being able to fill up at your parents', that basically means we only have to do one tank of gas. Because just up now, this is 521 miles of range. So you fill up once, go down there, and you fill up there for free to us at least. And yeah, and then you get back and you still have like 200 miles of range left. So bro is in my lane. Why is this dude so slow? You do know you're on a highway, right? Alright, bet. Let's do the quick math. See, I think we should be at like 109, something like that. Yeah, 109 after this. Plus 3192, right? This, I don't know. We'd be pushing it, but I'm trying to decide if this is going to be our last order or not. Yeah, we'll be at 109.54, which is obviously fantastic. I feel like recently in our morning shifts we haven't been hitting 100. Now we're decently over it. But just oh man, what am I saying? Kenna's parents in Illinois, they have their own like little gas tank thing. They used to own an oil company, and so they had big gas tanks that they fill up their vehicles with, and they had one at their house. And anyway, so whenever we went to visit before we left, we would just top off, fill up for the drive home, and they'd let us fill up for free. So, LOL. If only there were public gas stations, like free public fill up locations. I mean, don't they have those for electric vehicles? Like certain parking spots, you can just get like trickle charging for free. Or maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe it's not free. Maybe you have to pay for that to charge your EV. But I mean, obviously, there's like Tesla superchargers and stuff that you have to pay for. But I thought different like offices and random different like public parking. Actually, in downtown, I'm pretty sure there are like street side parking with plugs for electric vehicles. And as far as I know, those are free. So they have it for electric vehicles. Why not? Why not for gas? Yeah, I don't know why YouTube just keeps muting me, or if it's just like maybe there's like a certain frequency that kind of messes with the microphone. Because this, I can hear it. It's like a very high pitched kind of like. I don't. I'm not gonna try to recreate it. I don't know what you would describe it as, a whirring, just like a high pitch, just kind of something. It's kind of in and out. So I wonder if that's affecting it. But yeah, I mean, as far as YouTube says, I haven't hit the mute button. So sometimes it's the AC is blasting really hard right into the mic. Or you know what? I do be resting my pinky on the things down here. Although the mic is in the back. I don't know. I don't know how it works, bro. Anyway, you said you got a 3-hour drive back, then probably grab another load. Nice. So what, you were up early today then? Well, yeah, I guess you say you're always up like 4:30 a.m. How much do you have on your truck for the month so far? Obviously, it's pretty early, first week into July, but you said you shoot for 50. What was it, 5,600 or 5,500? I think that you need to earn with your truck every month, or like once you get more than that, then you're at the 26%. I still think that's so cool. It's kind of the perfect setup. Long hours, but so you're at the truck stop. Oh, at the truck, sorry, itself at 4:20, and it got it going. Then did a small workout before I left. Nice. You didn't need to, dude, chill in my lane. Look at this guy hauling giant friggin' brick things, just swerving in my lane. He's still kind of kissing my lane, bro. Chill, dude. This dude's been up since midnight or something. Got Steel Dynamics here. Very large employer for Fort Wayne. My cousin actually works here, and he's in some management position now, making a lot of money. What is up, brother? Fantastic week for you. It's $5,500 a week. Oh, sorry, a week for the truck is what we want to make minimum. Correct. Sorry, not monthly, because you get $1,400 per week. Right. For the gross, but last week you pulled about 8,900. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. Yeah, that's pretty much $2,000 week for you. I say as if you don't already know this. What app do you use? DoorDash? Occasionally I'll turn DoorDash on. Most of the time it's not even worth the headache for me. But currently we are using Walmart Spark. Between my two main apps are Walmart Spark and Expedite Catering. Expedite has been really slow the past week. I have been having to turn down a lot more than I normally would be able to, so that's part of it. But usually we're doing a week, making a good couple $100 off of it. But I didn't. Yeah, no, actually, I didn't take a single one all last week because we're still at night. What the frick? Oh shoot, that's not good. Oh, that's actually really bad. Oh, that probably popped open. I gotta figure that out like right now. I knew I shouldn't have put that on top of it. It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. We'll park. The water bottles shifted, and I had the giant like plastic case. I had that on top of it, so it fell, or it might have got smushed. Oh god, that's actually so bad. Okay, we're going to this door. Let me park here. I feel like I didn't even break that hard. It's just I need to get like a sticky rubbery mat or something for the back, or just put up those the seats back up. Okay, this is technically handicap parking, but nobody cares. Okay. Yeah, a little over 2K this week. Won't be as good, but still should be fair if I put the hours in nice. Yeah, let me see what I can do here. I don't even know if I should open it. We're going to. Please don't be smushed. Please don't be smushed. Ouch. Okay. That thing just stabbed me. What do you mean, dude? Ugh. Okay, it looks to be okay. Ugh. Thank goodness. Okay, it's fine. Whew, it kind of snuck under the seat a little bit. Otherwise, it probably would have totally got smushed. All right, well. Firm. Yeah. Well, let's start unloading this. Ow, dude. I dug into my thing here. As nice as this is with the space to put the seats down, it's literally so bad. This whole thing is just the slipperiest thing ever. Okay. Just praying everything would be all good. Yeah, it's worked out. It's fine. Two. These water bottles out of the way. I really don't know how to fight against it either. Like, I try to place the heavy items behind things so that way those don't shift around, but even the heavy waters, like, I don't know what else is going to be heavier than that won't slide around. I really feel like I'm not braking hard or anything. Let's do this. A little crooked. There, that's fine. And last but not least, the smushed. Yeah, it's like, it definitely shifted a little bit, but I think it's fine. It's all still edible at the very least. Coolio. And 5, get that in the picture because that's what they wanted. Okay. Okie doke. Well, we might have time for one more quick one, but I don't know. Well, I don't know. With the drive back, it's going to be at least 10. So it'd have to be a very quick one. Maybe we'll turn on DoorDash, see if we can get something kind of coming on the way back. But I mean, even if we don't, that's a pretty solid day, or solid morning. Again, these are the 3 we've just done. 3440, 4322, and 3192. Which does put us at 109.54. Put that in the chat. Mileage wise, we're sitting at, 45.6. So with the drive back, we should be closer to 60. Where am I dropping it off to? I didn't really show it very well, but this is the same place. There's a couple of businesses here. Ultra Maritime is the one we most recently did a catering to. And I don't know, there's a handful of others kind of along the highway there. Oh my word. That is pixelated as frick. Okay. 109. What did I say? 54. All right. There's a weird little intersection here. It doesn't let you directly turn left. You have to like turn right here and then use the U-turn, which is a choice. I don't know. That's like for semis, I can't imagine that's good. I feel like anytime you're doing a U-turn... Oh, that's the wrong one. Oops. I feel like, yeah, anytime you're doing a U-turn on a highway like this, it's probably not good. But I get it. Left turns are also very deadly. So, you know, being able to turn right and then turn left instead of having to cross both lanes of traffic at the same time, I do see how that's safer. All right, let's turn on DoorDash. I don't even know actually if it'll let us. Fort Wayne Dash till 10:30. It's giving us 40 minutes. But we're technically not in the zone actually right now, so it's having us navigate back. And then hopefully we'll get one kind of going off into that direction. We should get 7 Brew before we go in. Yeah, I don't know. It's so far out of the way. I think tomorrow will be better for that. Oh, there's an incentive actually right now. And the week strong. Is that today? Interesting. After 4 to 7 qualifying trips. But that's end the week strong. It's Monday. Shouldn't it be start the week strong, bro? Walmart West Central, Sam's Club, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Oh, but it started on Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Weird incentive. And it's also specifically for shopping orders. But from 2 to 6. It's so specific. Pass this guy. They're all going very slow for no reason. So true, but not too far out of the way, lol. It's not Jefferson Point, yeah. Well, also just from where I am, it's very far out of the way, actually. I would have to pass church, then pass home, then go there, and then come back home, and then go back to church. But I think we should be able to go tomorrow. I'll plan. I think we're again. I guess it really depends on when the breaks and stuff come in. But tentative plan based on that is going to be work in the morning, whatever, normal. Go in Tuesday, figure out whatever we need to do. Again, it's a Tuesday, so it'll be a short shift, and then after that, I'll come home, or I guess whenever the breaks come in, I'll come home, and then we'll grab 7 Brew real quick, and then we'll do the breaks and the rotors, and we should be able to live stream that. So if y'all want to watch a dude who doesn't know what they're doing working on a car, replacing his brakes, if y'all want to watch that, tune in tomorrow. Said LOL, I just don't want to go. You don't want a car to go. What does that mean? You don't have a car? Wow. Look at that. A 5-hour route. It's a sub same day for $97.50. A base pay 5-hour route, and it got taken immediately. Y'all are crazy, dude. Yeah, I don't know, that's wild. Hey, dude, what is with everybody and just like not staying in their freaking lane? I'm literally holding 2 phones right now and I can stay in my lane. It's not that hard. But people are like looking freaking, I don't know, for Waldo in their car. And drift and sideswipe somebody. Please learn to drive. Keep your eyes on the road. But then I get dumb idiot commenters who come into my live and be like, "You're a bad driver for live streaming," and glancing at your phone for 0.2 seconds every once in a while. And then you got idiots like this. Jeez, man. It's like the 4th one today. It's fine. How far are we out, actually? I don't think I ever got directions. I mean, it's just a straight shot, so I don't need directions. I didn't see... Yeah, I didn't see how far out we were. Still not getting anything on DoorDash, and Spark has actually nothing, too. I don't know if I'm surprised by that or not, but... Here we go. Something on Spark. Yikes. $14 for 10 miles. 3 stops. 6 items. Sure, it's quick, but... Almost back to town. DoorDash gave us something, and it's bad. Spark, I guess we'll turn it back on, just in case. But our time was up on Spark there. We turned it back on for another half hour, but I think I might just head out, or whatever. Head to the office. We'll see. I don't know. I'd like to get like a quick DoorDash or something. They just sent us something going so far out. It's like the default 10 plus miles for a DoorDash these days. Okay. $35 for 31 miles. Also from a Walmart that I'm close to, and also going into the middle of freaking nowhere. So I don't think we're doing that one. There's a $12 Sam's Club shop. 2 items, 11 quantity. What are these? Bunch of waters? Sure is. 7 of them. And a bunch of sausage gravy. The heck? Where's this going to? It's a business office. No way is that going to Cracker Barrel. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. It's going to a hotel. So they're probably doing their breakfast thing, but that's hilarious. Okay, here's another one. 30 item shop. Don't have time for that. If there was, a tip on this order, I'd consider it. But for $12 to get 7 cases of water and a whole bunch of country gravy or sausage gravy or whatever it is. I mean, it's literally 1 mile, so that's nice. But 7 cases of water sucks. Whew, that's cold. Six items. It's going too far. All right, DoorDash, gotta give us something here. Another Spark order, actually. Whoa, $17.78. Come on, you couldn't do 2 cents less? Would have been perfect. You missed your chance. Come on, 1776, bro. Literally 250 years ago. Get with the program. Do you even know what holiday it is, bro? Anyway, for almost 14 miles, 12 stops, bro. That's sad. That's sad and bad. DoorDash, where you at? It's 10 o'clock. Don't people want like early lunch? I actually don't even think anything would have lunch options. Late breakfast. $46 item shop. Yikes. Okay, $46. But for 49 miles. Brother Nature, what do you mean? 2.5 hours, 21 stops is crazy. And of course, they just tagged that one, there's like a nice cluster here, right? And then they're like, let's put this one on that order. It really needs to go out. Let's put it on that order. That's so dumb, bro. I mean, obviously I'm not taking it anyways, but just that one extra GMD, that one extra delivery makes that so much worse of an order, man. It goes from I would almost consider that to like, what the frick? All right, I guess. Oh, well, I'm just on DoorDash. Let's take a peek at this real quick. McDonald's. Oh, well, hey, we got what we were looking for, y'all. We got one more order to end it out. Let's go to McDonald's that's right by work. 780 plus for 2 point, what was that, 9 or 6? But it doesn't matter what the mileage is because we were going that way anyway, 2.9. So, all right, sweet. Did I show that? Did I? I don't think I even showed that. We're actually going to turn Spark off now. There we go. And I did take a screenshot, so let's take a peek. 780 plus, 2.9. It does say it's already ready, so that's awesome. There we go. Sweet, perfect. 780 plus. Put in your bets. How much do you think it's actually going to go up? Is it going to be an extra 25 cents like last time? Or is it going to be an extra $5 like that time, like what, a week or two ago? Who knows? So let's see. 780. This will put us at a minimum of 118. Pretty solid. Or 117, I guess. It depends how much the plus is. So. Whoa. Dude, what the frick is happening? Oh my god, bro. Learn to drive. It's not that hard. Dude. It's fine. Alright, almost at McDonald's. There's the tent from last night. with the lawn party 5th of July event thing that we had going on. A couple of little babies here. Gotta watch out for them. Okie doke. Last order, guys. Right at the store. We've got a bunch of hash browns, sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, and a sausage McMuffin. Oh, man. Okay. My eyeball's just going insane. Okay, let's get in there. Grab my hat, why not? Oh, there's a new offer. $10.50 today. Can't do that. Oh, it's such an easy order though. Look at that. $121. $23.33. Sucks.
I love babies. Yes.
Yeah, I got a DoorDash for Amber. Thank you much. Feels very light. This is, yeah. All right. All right. Less than a mile and a half out. Car, please stop yelling at me. Okie doke. Okay. I don't have a good way to hold this for the navigation. So we'll just stay in POV mode for now. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, you can see it a little better now that, it's brighter out, but I am very red. And kind of shiny, actually. That's interesting. Come on, car. Yeah, it's my head and my shoulders. They're pretty toasty. Oh my gosh, dude. So tired. Whew. Wow. Right there, huh? Are we gonna get a light here? We are. Very good. Okay, sweet. So yeah, we'll get this done, and we'll be ready to be in the office by the time that we can round out our shift to 4 hours and 15 minutes. I think it'll be exact. With a 5-minute drive back. Yeah, it'll be perfect. Actually, it might even be less than 5 minutes. So cool. Really solid morning shift, y'all. We're about to end it out here, but we'll drop this off. Oof. And then we'll go over the numbers, and we'll call it. It's not going to give me an address at all, ever. Okay. Oh, there it is, right there. I don't know where to park here. We'll just kind of hang out here on the edge. Should be good. Okay. Alright, POV, forward dash 289. Yeah, that's it. Leave that door. Can do. Oh. Perfect. And let's see what it is. 9:30. Screenshot that. Continue. So this is $1.50. That's pretty solid. We have not been Tony'd for once. So yeah, 9:30. We'll add that on. So 118.84 for the day, 4 hours and 15 minutes. Very solid. And then our mileage, 62, let's see. We'll, let's see, it's a 1.6 mile drive. So that'll put us at 63.8, so we'll call it 64 miles. Starting to sprinkle a little bit here. Oh, I'm putting this in the wrong week. There we go. 7/6. Just reverse that. 7/6. And yeah, 1.84. 280 on that last fill up, and we'll call it 4 to 5 hours. All right, let's punch the numbers in and go over them. So let's see. YouTube, put it in the chat here. All right, today's totals. It's going to be 118.84, 64 miles, and 4.25 hours. So 118.84 divided by 4.25 is, wow, 27.96 an hour. A very, very good day. And then 118.84 divided by 64 miles is $1.85. Well, we've been rounding up. We'll round down on this one, even though mathematically you should round up here, but I don't care. We'll call it 185 a mile. There we go. Alex Shin, can I ask a tough question? Absolutely. What you got? Kenna said, yay, good job, babe. Thank you, babe. So excited for 7 Brew tomorrow. Same. I think it's going to be fun. We'll get something good. But yeah, those are our totals. Oh. Alex Shin, would you rather date your crush or own one flat apartment? Well, I'm married, so I get to date my crush every day, I guess, if that counts. I don't know if that counts. Own an apartment over, like, so since I'm already married and I get to date her every day, does that mean, oh, DoorDash is still sending us stuff. Let me end that. Turn it off here. There we go. So if I take the apartment, does that mean I can no longer date my wife? or or if I want to continue dating my wife, I don't get to ever own an apartment. Because, I mean, obviously I'll continue to date my wife, but if I can trick the system with your hypothetical question, then I'll own the apartment and then continue to date my wife. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm hacking the system here. So, LOL. All right, well, cool. I think that's going to do it for this stream, guys. I got to head into the office here in just a couple of minutes, but I'm just making a quick pit stop here to grab something. And then, yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I think it'll be pretty much the same as the morning goes. I'm going to, what am I going to do? I'm going to, do morning shift, do Spark, and then go into the office like a Monday or a Wednesday or a Thursday. But instead of continuing our shift after the office tomorrow for shooting for a $200 Tuesday, I think we're just going to go home. We'll grab some 7 Brew, take a little break. But then whenever the breaks and rotors get in, we'll do a live stream. So I'll probably do a split live stream. We'll do a morning live stream for, gig work, and then take a break, do my W2, do whatever. And then we'll do another live stream where it's going to be just me struggling to fix my car. So definitely tune in for both of those tomorrow. And again, that's all contingent on those parts actually coming in. So hopefully that does happen. But that's going to do it for me today. I'll see you tomorrow. And hope y'all have a good one. If you're working gig apps, keep at it. If you're trucking, hope you're making good money today. And if not, just enjoy your day. Post-holiday week. We'll make the most of it. So anyway,